Good morning, everyone. I'm Jen Houston, owner of the Artsy Fartsy Gallery. I'm a full-time independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Canmore, Alberta, Canada. Welcome to Monday, my favorite day of the week. I get back to the routine. I get to, be in my art room again. I'm so excited. So we are going to make it a marvelous Monday, whether you like it or not. That's my goal, anyhow. So when you pop on, say hello, tell me where you're from if I haven't met you already. Chit chat amongst yourselves, do lots of commenting. I'm excited to see you today. I've missed you for the weekend, the last 2 days. Thanks for those people who chimed in on Saturday with the what you wearing color combos. I'm curious to know what, we want to find out new color combos to use on our cards. We don't want to just stick with our same old, right? So on Wednesday, of course, I'm going to be picking randomly from that list, and we are going to make some cards with those colors. And thanks to everybody who chimed in yesterday. Beautiful, beautiful projects on the Sharing Sunday. I just love seeing all your talents. And it's not just card making. You guys are extremely talented. You make me jealous, but that's okay. So we all have our gifts, and I love that you are making things to kind of share with others and just bringing smiles to people's faces with what talents and gifts you were given, right? That makes me happy. So hello, everybody. Hello. Thanks for saying hello. Feel free to share this with your friends if somebody needs a little pick-me-up, if somebody needs to, get a little crafty in their life, somebody needs some purpose. Hopefully this will help them out with that. So this week, I've got a fun feature. We played with it all last week, and I really liked it. And so I thought, you know what? This needs to be the star this week. So let me just take this off and show you what we're going to be doing. Label Me Bold is going to be the feature this week. Who knew, right? Yeah, and I looked on Pinterest for a few ideas, and there aren't a whole lot. There are some, and what I saw was absolutely stunning. So I'm excited to play with this all week. We're going to sort of feature 3x3 cards. That's something I'm not hugely familiar with, so let's, break out of the mold and do something new, right? If you don't risk take, you never discover new fun things. So I'm excited to do that. So this week's feature is, of course, if you purchase the Label Me Bold and the little 3x3 envelopes, I'm going to send you a pizza box in the mail. We are going to make gifts to give away. How bold can you go? Hey, today I'm going to be a little bold. Yes, with my color combos. So I think this set kind of asks for boldness. So look at me go. 3x3 cards, boldness, yada yada. Plus pizza boxes. I'm not hugely versed in the pizza boxes, but we are going to give it a whirl. I know that you're here to help, and you guys have lots of ideas, which I absolutely love. So yes, if you don't want the Label Me Bold and the little envelopes, of course, if you place a $40 order, I will still send you a pizza box in the mail. So there we go. But first, I got some happy mail last week, and I really, really want to show it because it's absolutely stunning. And when you get happy mail, you get excited. When I get happy mail, I am like thrilled to death. So let me just switch my screens around here so I can show you this beautiful mail. This one. I think I got it. Awesome. All right. So first, one of my favorite stamp sets. Look at this one. All the way from Jennifer in Manitoba. I don't think she's on yet. No, not like Pineapple Punch Bowl, Lisa. That's too much. Although, I should do it, shouldn't I? See what I could come up with for Pineapple Punch just for Lisa. I know it's her favorite. Yeah, okay. So look back to these birds. Isn't that pretty? I like it. What a nice, simple layout. And it's just kind of, it's beautiful. Love it. So thank you so much, Jen. So happy to get this in the mail from you. So thank you so much. And then I got this from my 97-year-old aunt. She still lives in her own home in Manitoba, and she has the best sense of humor ever. Her first her first line, "I'm still around, not dead yet." Just and then she actually said, where did she say it? "I have so many note cards and never use them. I have a crazy idea to start using them." So, 97 or not, there's always time to start sending out your cards, right? So cute. And then this was just before she turned 97. Oh yeah. "My birthday is on April 5th, 97. I think I'll make it. I'll make it. I think I'll make it." She's great. I like her so. She always makes me smile with her cards. And like I say, never too late to start sending out cards. My aunt's 97. You have no excuse. And this beautiful card came from Geraldine. She is my faithful YouTube commenter. I absolutely love her. And she's always so kind. But I just look at all these, the layers, and I look at the dots in there. I don't know if she just made those dots, or if she had paper that way. You know what? I'm gonna guess she actually dotted that up, because she's very amazing at coloring. She actually made me a Valentine card up there, and she painted the whole thing with poppies and a heart and everything. It's just stunning. So every time I get a card from Geraldine, I know she went the extra mile for things. Isn't that neat? And it's so true. Our cards are paper hugs, which is so nice and just beautiful, right? And I didn't even see this. Oh, she even did the back up beautiful like that. She has the most beautiful handwriting. Oh my goodness. So I got the letter, or the envelope in the mail, and Kevin's like, "Oh, where's this, or who's this from? Look at that printing," he says. He's like, "I've seen this printing before. Who's this from?" And I'm like, I'm thinking, I'm not, where, I know that town in Alberta. Who is from that one? And then it clicked. I'm like, oh yeah, that printing is stunning. And so I remembered it was Geraldine. Absolutely beautiful. So there we go. Thank you for the happy mail. It's going to go on my rack right there. That's happy mail that people have sent me, and I absolutely treasure it. So thank you so much. Okay, let's go on to our Make It Marvelous Monday. Or not. Let's go. So, the way we're going to make it Marvelous Monday. Well, you make my Monday marvelous, but... And so I'm going to actually be... Come on. Wrong buttons. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So we are going to be making little gift boxes, little gift packages to send away to make it marvelous for somebody in your life. And I'm actually going to mail this to one of the people that comment on here. So if you want a little pizza box full of cute little cards, comment, and that, of course, the more you comment, the more chances you have to win, right? The random picker will, likely pick you. Okay, so here's what we're making. We're using that scrappy strip technique. And we're going to be making little 3x3 cards. Isn't that cute? Man, I don't know about you, but I have so many scraps little scraps, right? Not just like the, these are nice big ones for labels and whatnot, but lots of little pieces. This is the best thing ever for using those little strips up. And it barely uses any, so so you can make tons of these cards, which I think is great. So I'm going to make a mixture of all of these sayings in here. So congratulations, happy birthday, well done, thank you, for you, from me, and hello. And then I'm using these little guys right now for the inserts and the envelopes. We'll be using these later on throughout the week, but this was my first color combo. And I'm kind of sticking to rainbow colors because that's kind of our COVID colors. Is that what we're kind of saying? So I think it's bold. To me, it's bold, right? Those colors are, for me anyways. And then on the inside, I just use those little stars in the same color. Isn't that cute? And then, of course, the little matchy-matchy. Whoop, that's not the one. Where'd my red one go? Here we go. Little happy birthday envelope to match. And these little 3x3 cards are so adorable. So I really want you get these when you place an order for that Label Me Bold set. So there we go. They just fit in there nicely. And it's almost like, you can just throw this in the gift bag. You can slide it under somebody's door. If you're in a condo like us, I suppose you can't do that when you're maybe at a house. And here's the next color combo. So I'm going through the rainbow. So that was my red. This is going to be orange. So this is the orange card base. So orange, yellow, green. And I did thank yous because I think thank you, it reminds me of, darn you, I thought I could live without this. Sorry. This makes me think of fall, and this makes me think of Thanksgiving. So that's why I chose thank you for this color combo. And then they have those cute little hearts. Isn't that adorable? And the little thank you with the hearts. All right, and then I got done the blue, or yellow. So red, orange, yellow. This is my yellow card base. Yellow, green, blue with the well done. I thought, yellow, green, blue, that's kind of could be for male or female. And basically all these could be for anything, really. I have a punch of the 3x3 envelopes, but never make 3x3 cards. Wow, I didn't know there was a punch. I guess that was back in the day, hey? That's pretty cool. Well, now hopefully I'll inspire you to get making some 3x3s. But there we go with the little stars again. So well done. So now I'm on to the green. So of course, the card bases are 6x3, folded in half to make your 3x3. Then I just went down 1/8 of an inch with my little border here of white. Don't ask me what that is because I can't think right now. And then I went down another 1/4 of an inch with another piece of Whisper White. And this is going to be the one that I actually attach the paper to. So we're going to start with green bits. There again, just get out your scraps. Green. And just mini trimmer. If you didn't get it, I'm sorry. But it's a handy tool for this technique, I tell you. So basically you need 2 of each color. So green, what comes next in the rainbow? Blue. I'm not really using indigo, so we'll just go straight to purple. So how was everybody's weekend? We got a huge dump of snow. It was pretty much not all melted, but we could see grassy areas on Friday. Saturday morning, totally covered. So that was kind of but we survived. We're all good. Okay, yes, just making sure that this is the smaller layer that I'm going to glue these little strips to. So let's start off with our green then. So I just put a big strip of snail, and I should, you know what? I should be using my mat, my silicone mat, because this paper gets gummy in a hurry. So when you're cutting your strips, make them a little longer if you can. That way you can just trim them off. Sorry, I can't see. White on white is tough. There we go. Okay. Good morning to everybody that's popped on. Green, blue. So, like I said, label me bold this week. That's going to be our feature set. Exciting. And 3x3 cards and pizza boxes. Lots of fun. Lots of fun ahead. So I'm excited. What do you think of the colors? Okay? And do you see how I'm just laying them? Go a little narrower because I need to get 2 more on. And you just leave a little piece of the white or whatever the underlying color is just popping through. It kind of makes like a border almost, I suppose. What I want to do is like a scrappy strip marathon via Zoom. I don't know. Would anybody come? We could have it like on a Friday night. You have to be in your pajamas. And we can see how many scrappy, what was I doing? Scrappy night or, no, strippy night? I don't know what I was going to call it. I think it would be fun. And every card you make, using the technique, you have to post a picture. So we can all get different ideas. We could see how many cards we could make. We could have a contest, or we could have some draws. Anybody could participate. I think it'd be kind of fun. All right, so this layer is now going to get glued on. Did you see how I just trimmed them off there? So you just turn this strip around, cut it off, all those overhangs, and then just glue this piece on. Let's see, we haven't used congratulations for you from me or hello. Which color or which saying do you think we should use for this one? I'm thinking either for you or hello. Although I think I can get them all in. Does anyone know offhand how many cards and envelopes you can put into one of those pizza boxes? I tried looking online and I couldn't see anywhere where it's said. So I'm curious to know that. Let's go with just wondering if there is a max allowed on Zoom. One did yesterday and there was 18 of us on it. I don't believe so, but I don't have the paid version, so we can only go for 40 minutes at a time. So we'd have to keep, if we want to go longer than 40 minutes, which I think we might, we could we'd have to you'd have multiple links, I suppose, to click. You think it's full or on Zoom? I don't know. I guess I should look into that more, shouldn't I? Well, I think I'm going to go with for you. Let's go with for you. And so I've just got my little strip here of Whisper White, which I'm going to use with my little, if you're using the stamp set, you do want to get a G block because G and A probably. I didn't get G blocks and A blocks until a long time after. Like I kind of mainly worked with C, D, and H, I think, for the longest time. But they definitely make a difference when you're using these little narrow stamps and small stamps. It helps to prevent the rocking and the halos and the whatnot. Okay, so I've got myself some garden green and Pacific Point and gorgeous grape. So I'm going to stamp all three of those colors. Actually, while I have that green out and while I have For You, I'm actually going to stamp that on the envelope. There. Okay, and then I'm going to use Pacific Point with the For You. Ooh. I have to concentrate. My forte. You hear they've scrapped the time limit. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Good for them for doing that for us. Okay, so here's my Pacific Point one. Now, while I have Pacific Point out, I should have done this with green. I think I'm going to do this one in the hearts. Okay, blue. Let's go blue again in the other corner. Let's go our little blue hearts there. And our gorgeous grape. Didn't you love our purple card last week? Wowzers. That turned out really neat. It was all I could do to not continue with the aqua painters and bleach this week. I loved it. I loved it the way it moved, and I loved everything about it. It was so much fun. Okay, well, I have the purple out. I'm gonna give a little purple heart here and a little purple heart here. So the envelope is finished, and I just need one set of green for this one. Garden green. Daughter uses Zoom for her classroom right now. 17 out of 19 at one time. 2 of them don't log on as parents haven't helped them. There's always those, right? So sad. And of course, they're the ones who need it the most, oftentimes. It's a bummer. Yeah, I'll look into that and see. That would be kind of fun, I think. A scrappy strip marathon. Okay, now I'm gonna just cut these out. Love these for cutting because they're so simple. Just the plain old rectangles. Just leaving a little white border around. Turn that a little bit more. I often do a lot of, fussy cutting, but these are great. No curves and twirls, and they cut out so well. Okay, now just to make it pop a little bit more, I found that just like this, they kind of got lost, right? I mean, they're okay, but so what I did was mount them onto a black piece of cardstock. So here's one little weensy piece. There again, if I had my silicone craft sheet, that would prevent my paper from getting so sticky. there again, look at the little scraps you can use. It's great. I think this black mat just helps them to kind of stand out a little bit more, frames them a little better, I suppose. So my lovely husband made a lovely ham dinner last night for the two of us. He had been talking about it all week. He wanted to do something special for Easter, and I'm like, it's the two of us. Pfft, whatever. But no, he had to do. He went all out, which was really nice. We had ham and pierogies. They apparently have come out with a keto version. I'm not sure how that's. I don't know. Miss Ukrainian here. Not sure if keto pierogies would, how that would work, but. So I'm popping these up with the mini dimensionals, which fit so perfectly. Did any of you do anything special for Easter? Something a little out of the ordinary in your own home? We also went to, also another keto, we went to Cochrane for a little bit, and it's just about, I don't know, 45 minutes away, I'm going to say. And of course they have a Cobb's there. I'm not sure if you guys have Cobb's, but oh my word, that is a carbaholic stream right there. And so of course we had to pick up some hot cross buns. Wow. So it's gonna be back to, you know, back to normal here very soon. When all the, oh, and then Kevin wanted Pasca bread, and so we had pierogies and bread, and man, I think I've gone into a sugar coma. All right, isn't that a cute color combo? So that was, look how simple that and easy that was. Okay, so now let's go on to our blue card. So I've got this already cut and scored. We're going to layer on a piece of Whisper White. And I think this one's going to be hello. And then I think I was going to do purple as well, but I don't know how many are going to fit in here. So I can always go back and do the last color. Ooh, I guess I don't have the 3 colors. So I will maybe start back at the beginning and go with the red. Might be an option, I suppose. Blue. That's way too little. So let's take a piece from here. We have Cobb's around the corner. Oh my Lanta. I'd be 900 pounds, Amy. Man. I can tell right away once I start eating a lot of carbs, my stomach just balloons. It's unreal. So I'm in my like fat shirt and my, you know, stretchy pants today because wowzers. Okay, green, blue, and then I was going to do the real red. I got my art room cleaned up, which is nice because after last week and all those frames, you should have seen the floor. Kevin came in, he's like, did something fall on the floor or something? Why is it just stuff everywhere? I'm like, well, you see, it's the stamp set. Blame it on the stamp set. Or the dies. Okay, so we're going to glue the blue across blue. Ooh, I think I'm going to like this color combo. Purple and red. Blue, I like it. Purple. Gonna be able to fit that red piece in there. Just, oof. Ooh, might be little. Just a tiny corner of it, I guess. Let's just cut this off. Make sure that lots of tape on that one side. There. I don't think I've ever done a strip that didn't totally go across the entire side, so we'll see what this looks like. And we went for a nice big walk. It's so amazing here, all of the little trails you discover. You just kind of, there's a little path, you're like, oh, let's take it. And then next thing you know, 8.5 kilometers. That's what happened that one time. You end up, you've now discovered a new path. It's kind of neat. So we did that yesterday. We can actually, there's the Bow River right behind us. And so there are bridges kind of that go over the highway, and you can actually walk under the bridges, and it takes you to this campground. Well, of course, nobody's in the campground right now, so you just get to walk around and take a little tour. But always, I hear the bears are out, so I'm kind of, I'm terrified of bears. Like, can't look at them in books, can't, no, I just, just freak me out. So, I'm always, like, when I'm outside and kind of, where there's no other people, especially now, I guess, in Banff, which is about 15 minutes away, the wildlife are thriving because the lack of people out and about. Of course, the animals are a little more free to roam around. So, apparently the lynx are out, or the cougars and the elk. Generally you're out, but the bears, wolves. Ooh, nice red one. Hello. Hey, while I have this out, I should, let's see. Let's do dots on this one. I haven't used the dots. Sorry. Okay, I'm actually, let's go in with the blue, and then I'll be, I'm going to put my little hello in the envelope. My hello on my little paper, scrap paper, and I'm going to wipe this off. It's ready for the purple. I'm going to use those little dots in red while I have it out. And the dots on the card insert. Just one red. We'll do 2 blues since that's what we're, you know, kind of showcasing on this card. Yes, they are taking back their territory, absolutely. We kind of invaded, didn't we? And our purple. Should have wet my Simply Chamois. It's kind of getting a little dry and it's not cleaning everything as well as it should. Let's go this direction. Okay, so our little envelope is complete. Our insert is complete. And now we just need one more hello in purple. Gorgeous grape. Okay, let's cut these out. Bud is snoring behind me. He's so cute. So cute when he does it, but if Kevin snores, it's not so cute. Just saying. It's like, I'll never forget when I first got married. I'm like, oh my word, how am I ever gonna sleep ever again? Like a freight train next to you. But I guess you get used to it. I don't know. Or I'm so exhausted throughout my day that I fall asleep right away and don't hear it. Thank goodness. Okay, let's mount that up on that black cardstock just to make some little frames. Probably could have went the other way. Yeah. There. Okay, and let's cut this out. You'd take bears over snakes. Really? Wow. Really? Oh my goodness. Huh. I was gonna say snakes can't really hurt you, but I guess I'm good. I guess it depends where you live. Or that bear, I'm sorry, but Yowzers. And then I'm reading in a magazine, or I don't know, I guess it was online somewhere. Oh, I get the bear report every week. That's where I read this, but it's saying that you should stay 100 meters away from the bear. And what that kind of looks like is 10 school buses. I'm like, that is too close. Can't do it. My goodness, no. And then the bear spray is only good for, what is it, 5-10 meters? Like 5-10 meters. That's like COVID close, like. Man, no. I'm not close to a bear. I don't know if I think I would probably freeze and, easily play dead. Although you're not supposed to play dead with black bears, I guess, just the grizzlies. I don't know the difference. A couch has saved yours. There you go, right? I guess we all cope with snoring in a different way. All right, there's our little hellos. And let's add that. This reminds me of beach towel colors. The things that pop into my head, I tell you. There we go. Okay. And our little envelope is ready. Cute. Isn't that great? Aren't they great? Like, how simple and easy of cards is that? Okay, I'm not going to do the purple version because you get what I'm doing. But I think I'm going to go, if it fits, I'm going to go purple, orange, no, purple, red, and orange. as the last color combo kind of idea. But let's move on to our pizza box. So the plan, I figure let's do some scrappy strips on it. And of course, this is, the inside of the pizza box is food grade safe. Okay. And the outside is, of course, kind of a papery feel to it. So you can color on it, you can decorate it, you can glue to it, whatnot. So let's put this bad boy together and then decorate it up. Okay, I'm assuming those little pieces come out. I did do a pizza box once with the, what is it called? That fishing set. We did a little Father's Day, you know, you could throw a little piece of tackle in the box with the fishing card. That was so last year. All right, so we're just gonna give everything a fold first, and then we're gonna see how this goes together here. I think this goes in here. These little tabs fit right into that little piece there. Kind of, probably don't have to go in. And then this just folds up over top and pops into those little holes there. Okay, and then those fold in, of course. And down goes the, isn't that cute? I love it. There we go. Okay, so let's see how many we can fit in here. So now if you were to give these away, would you put the, curious, would you put all the envelopes separately and all the cards separately? Would you match up the card and the envelope and layer them? Would you actually put the card inside the envelope? I think I'm just gonna put it like card, envelope, card, envelope, card, envelope. Yellow, green. Oh, it might be able to fit. No, I think we're getting. You could probably fit that last one in there. So I think so. So I'm going to go back later on and finish off the purple version just to make it complete, right? There's purple fans out there. We need to, make sure they get their color in. And it closes up. Look at that. So what I did was I cut this piece of black cardstock. I thought, let's make a little frame for it, for the top. Be aware that it's kind of like one side was a little bit longer than the other, at least when I was measuring. Of course, now as I look at it, it's kind of maybe not so much, but anyways, that will fit on there. And then I'm going to put my Whisper White layer over top, but I'm going to put all my scrappy colors across it to kind of make it all tie together. All right, so let's start with our rainbow colors again. So let's get a red piece. I want to get all of the colors in here, so we'll have to make those strips a little bit narrower, I think. Red. Ooh, is this orange going to fit? Probably not. Let's go with the bigger one then. Orange. Yeah, we can do it. Yellow. Green. Blue. And our purple. Big enough? Yep. And then if we have to start again, we will. Red. Is this the direction it's going? Yes. Okay. Just checking. Red. Oh, just stick there for now. Orange. Do you think we should put all of the sayings on the front? Should I just put for you? What do you think? Hello? Oh, sheesh. Green. Blue. Get right to the end there. And purple. Looks like we could get another little strip of red in here. So it has room to go all the way across. And a red. Sticky, sticky. Okay. Really snoring now. Can you hear that? Oh, he stopped. Probably woke him up. Sticky bits. Isn't that pretty? This way. Isn't that gorgeous? I like it. Too bad we don't have a stamp set that says assorted or supreme. Isn't that great? That would be neat. Are you a demo? I can't remember. If you are, you should go to the sandbox and suggest that. As if you're a demonstrator, there's this kind of location you can go to suggest things, right? Because I mean, everybody has great ideas, and that'd be kind of fun. This way. Nope, this way. Let's go this way because it starts off with a nice big full piece of red. For you, it'd be neat to have them all for you to, is there anything about a rainbow you could use for the front? Anybody think of it? Hello, fabulous. Thanks for making me smile today. It's the little things. You paint my world with happiness. What do you think? So there's the You Paint My World with Happiness, or It's the Little Things. Thanks for making me smile today. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with this. It's the little things. Okay. Oh, I'm hoping they listened to my suggestion for the new catalog and included sentiments to partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, etc. Yeah, they don't really have that, do they? They don't have for a whole lot for sisters or brothers either. They, yeah, or I found anyways. I don't know. Paint my world with happiness. It's the little things. Uh, hmm. Let's go with you. Paint my world with happiness, and maybe we could probably color this up with our Stampin' Write markers, and maybe we can punch out a label of some sort. Let's see. Dig around here. Is this gonna fit? Let's try. This is that Label Me Fancy. That might work. Just. Okay, we'll try it. If we don't like it, we can always change things up. You paint my world with happiness. I haven't even put the label on it yet. So I likely haven't even used this stamp before. So all the more, right? Maybe next month's Paper Pumpkin, the family one. Yeah, maybe. That's true. Okay. Now I should probably punch that out afterwards, but we'll go with it. Okay, so let's go. I have real red. Darn, maybe that's not an idea. I have orange, and then I don't have, oh, I have garden green, but I don't have Pacific Point or the purple. That's okay. And now I should have black, but maybe I do not. Darn. I don't even, well, I do have a dark basic gray. I don't know if it would look great or not. We'll see. We'll try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, so let's do paint in the red. Ooh, hopefully these markers work. They've kind of been around for a long time. I don't use them often, that's for sure. I kind of go to my Stampin' Blends, of course, when I'm going to color. Paint my world with happiness. Let's go with orange with happiness. Just seems like a happy color. I go to my blends mostly for coloring, but the Stampin' Write markers are amazing for doing this technique. Let's go with you in green. And the rest, let's do in the basic gray, which I'm hoping will look pretty dark, kind of like the black. I think I got it all. Ooh, and I got happiness with some gray on it. Let's just wipe that off with the orange again. Okay, now when you do this, of course, you have to, right, hop on it. It re-moistens the ink that you see started with in the first place. You can also use the Stamparatus, yes, and not bad, I don't know. What do you think? This red needs a little help. Let's just go in with the, I don't know, the writing end, I guess. Ooh, it was awfully dry. the real ready. Maybe that would help. Add a little more on. I think that's better. Fills it in a little bit more. There. Doing like I do with the blender pen. Now, could we, let's see, go in with crushed curry with our stars. Maybe on the side somewhere. So I haven't used that color, and let's use the gorgeous grape for the hearts. Hearts. Gorgeous grape. Gorgeous grape. Here you are. Of course, we could add some rhinestones, couldn't we? Let's add some more of those stars. I kind of like that yellow hit. I was planning to fix my squeaky chair on the weekend. Oh, we didn't do blue yet either, did we? Let's get some blue in here. But ran out of time. And I'm going with a little more yellow. It's going to be a really busy label. Now you're going to hear the squeaky chair, aren't you? There we go. Now I'm thinking we should do some kind of a black, either a stripe or, I don't think I have black ribbon. There is that black organdy ribbon. I don't have it. We could punch. Let's see. There is, I don't know if this one would, I guess it would highlight it a little. Or I do have this one. I forget. Classic label. Yeah, that might be neat. Okay, let's try this one. Again, let's use up our scraps. Cool. I like it. We'll pop it up, of course. Okay. Dimensionals. What do you think? You liking this? Oh, I think it's awfully cute. And I'm excited to send it to one of you. We will have a big comment picker tomorrow. We'll have to do two because we have the mail out Monday number to do tomorrow. And I did this the right direction, right? Yep. And mail it out Monday, number picker tomorrow, and then we have the we'll have this to see who gets this little box of fun cards. I'm just thinking, what about rhinestones? I guess I didn't add any to the cards, but you know, it just kind of, I think it would look cute with rhinestones. I've got those red Christmas ones. I think just clear would be fun. It would just give it some sparkle. Oh, I don't have these too. The yellows might look pretty. Yeah, let's go yellow. These are the Christmas ones. I forget what they're called. I know somebody will help me out. They look like little stars or something. Let's go all out. There we go. So cute. Oh yeah, I'm gonna paint my arm. Isn't that cute? So adorable. And so somebody's gonna open this up and have all these cute little cards that they can give away. Or feel free to pass it on to somebody else as a little gift. And I was thinking, there are these little, what are these called? Printed gusseted cellophane bags. So just to protect the front, I thought maybe this would fit in here. Just maybe. Okay, and tie it with some little ribbon. And you have a little gift. Isn't it cute? What do you think? All right. So that was our fun little scrappy strip technique that we are going to play with today. And I had fun. And it's so simple to use up those scraps. I'm going to work on that Zoom scrappy strip marathon. I think it'd be fun to see your faces and to craft together and just see how many cards we can make with those scrappy strip technique. We can all chit chat together, right? Because we're all kind of, I love how everybody's friendly on here, and you know, we get to meet each other a little more. So I love it. So once again, this week's feature is that Label Me Bold stamp set and those little envelopes that we decorated. How cute are they? So if you order those two things, I'm going to send you a pizza box. So then you can put your cute little cards in a box and give it away as a little gift, or keep it for yourself. You can do that too. Or if you don't want the, you know, maybe you already have that Label Me Bold set, but you can place an order for $40 or more, and I will still send you that cute little pizza box that you can give away as a gift. Make sure that you check out the Mail It Out Monday challenge. So just before this this video, there should be the Mail It Out Monday challenge. Hopefully it went live when it was asked to, I suppose. Pick a number between 1 and 10, and the lucky number chosen tomorrow, if it was your lucky number, I'm going to send you a handmade card in the mail. So that's fun too. And of course, I am so thankful that you helped make my Monday marvelous here today. And so we are going to in turn make these little gifts throughout the week so that we can give away to somebody else to make their week or their day marvelous as well. So there again, if you are interested in any of those items, you can, if you're Canadian, you can shop online at my online store at jenhouston.stampinup.net. That is the wrong host code. Forgot to fix that one. The real host code is ETQJ9WNG. So I will have to fix that up for tomorrow. Of course, all of these items are going to be on my blog later on today. I'll have lots of pictures for you to see, and the card recipe so you know what colors I use for where. And tomorrow I will be sending out Change the World Tuesday. So I have focused on the letter C, jobs that start with the letter C. Lots of them, lots. So you'll have lots of choices tomorrow as to who you send your cards to. And I'm going to give you a layout idea so that can help you if you need to get started, get rolling. And I'll show you a couple examples. Tomorrow's going to be kind of a DSP day. So what that means is let's play with some pattern paper on these little 3x3 note cards. And then we'll make a cute little pizza box to put them in. All right. Thank you, everybody. Made my day. You guys are the best. I'm excited to go back and read through all of your comments and see what's up with you guys. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Well, not really. Sort of. There won't be a live tomorrow, but the template will go live at 10 a.m. tomorrow and my example. But I will see you back live on Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. See you.